Let's invite Daria on stage. She can have her mic and pointer from the cube. And wish luck to her. And can't wait for the questions coming up for the jury from the jury members.
Hello, I'm Daria. I'm founder of FAMS. This is an entertainment app for shaping conscious family bonds. So modern parents are used to solve all their daily tasks in just a few clicks in any sphere except parenting. At the same time, they like visual content, they reject unsolicited advice, and they hate being judged. And still, they yet copy outdated parenting strategies from their childhood. And that's the problem, because most of the time, they don't feel like they are good enough parents. There are 86 million parents in the United States, and on average, they get mad at their kids 3 times a day. So that means that there are 258 million anger spills over kids daily, and that's the huge number. That's why we came with FAMS. It's a supportive parenting copilot. We help parents with AI support, personal programs, and playful flow. So our key value and secret sauce is the edutainment approach. So how does it work? The heart of the FAMS app are interactive comics. So basically, this is storytelling for parents about themselves, about parents. And our comics are backed by the brain science. So our users feel that they kind of play psychology instead of being taught. And in the same time, their brain trains to take different and healthier strategies in daily challenging situations. So actually, we play on a $91 billion market. And the major playgrounds there are web and mobile apps, family counseling, and different courses, blogs, and webinars. But all of these playgrounds have significant drawbacks in terms of outdated format, lack of system, and lack of professionalism at an affordable course. And so that's why we aim to take 1% of the market share, and our immediate goal is to reach 1% of parents in the United States by the end of 2025. So actually, we have been growing quite rapidly. We started just a year ago, and in 3 months, we released our MVP version in the App Store with day 1 retention 25%. 3 months later, we launched alpha version, and we started marketing strategy in May, then monetization in June, and now we have 5,000 users with 1,000 revenue. So FAMS has a freemium business model with in-app purchases, and that all has become possible because of my great team. We are a women-led company. I have a 10 years experience in family counseling and family psychology, and my co-founder Helen has a tech and biz dev background. We are a team of full 6 people, and we also have founding investors and advisors from YC, Pinterest, Google, and Fiedler Capital. So let's empower full family potential together, and we'll be happy if you join us on this miraculous journey. Thank you.
Go parenting! Woohoo! With a round of applause from your side, because she didn't catch it at the beginning of her pitch. Let's now move on to the questions and feedback coming from the jury members. Whoever wants to start first should do this now. Thank you, Andrei.
So, hi, thank you. So can you explain what your go-to market exactly is? What's the plan? How do you plan to get this out to as many parents, modern parents, as possible?
Well, we actually already went to the market, and we have good metrics. We started our marketing in May, and it's kind of performance and organic marketing. We also started our YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram channels, and we also integrated partnerships in our app so that we can exchange customers with other family-related services. For example, we partnered with the company that makes audiobooks for kids, and now we have a player with audiobooks in our app. So all of that attracts customers, but of course our game-changing mechanic is those interactive comics that I told about. They are highly attractive to parents, and we see how greatly they perform.
I have a quick question around the key markets that you see as a great fit for this, talking about the go-to-market plan. What would be maybe like the top 3 markets that you expect to see adoption from?
Well, now we target the United States market, and after that we plan to widen the audience, of course, yeah.
So US and then...
Sorry?
What other markets?
United States.
No, other than United States.
Then we're going to go Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any particular ones in Europe?
Not, no.
Okay. Maybe a bit of research.
So those 5,000 users we have now, they all are from the United States.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's what we targeted.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
So the question is, how did you come up with the idea? How did you identify this problem, this need in the market?
Well, as I have already said, I'm a psychologist, and I have been working with parents and with their specific problems for a very long time, as well as with kids. And actually, I would say that most parents know what to do. They just don't know how exactly to do that. I will give you an example. For example, when a parent comes to a psychologist or any other parenting informational resource, he would get an advice like, negotiate with your kids, apologize to your kids. And almost all parents know how to do it. They don't know how exactly. And that's why we started to think about the mechanic that would help them with that. And so when they follow our storyline, they can see, for example, with what exact words, with what facial expression or posture they can approach a kid who has been resistant, for example. So that's how we elaborated the format.
Thank you.
I was curious about the customers that you work with so far, parents. What's their feedback, and do they consider to use your product for a long period of time, or usually they just try it and maybe there's, I don't know, something that doesn't keep them on the platform?
Well, first we decided to target on the parents of kids from the age of 2 to 6, because statistically parents of the kids of that age group more often come to a child psychologist and more often seek for information. That's why that's what we started with. And then we looked at the metrics of engagement, of retention, and we also spoke to our customers. We made a user research, and we saw that what we are doing is really appealing to them. So our next steps are to broaden the age group of kids and their parents. So we plan to have personal programs from the age of 0 to 18, and then also for expectant families. Because the personal programs we create, they allow parents to follow their child's development and relationship developments year after year after year. So actually grow together with FAMS.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Any other question or suggestion, feedback? If not, this is a wrap for FAMS 2. Thanks to Daria.